of the first two phases of India's general elections, voting for the third phase has now begun. The polling is taking place across 93 Lok Sabha constituencies, covering 10 states and 1 union territory. Polling will also take place in Madhya Pradesh's Betul. The elections were supposed to take place during phase 2, but was postponed due to the death of a candidate from Mayawati's BSP. Jammu and Kashmir's Ahmednagar Rajouri Lok Sabha seats were also to vote today. However, due to various connectivity issues, polling has been postponed to May 25th. Of course, this year is the biggest democratic year in the world. We've got elections happening all over the globe, and none more significant, of course, than the election in India. Later in the year, of course, in the UK, we'll have elections, and of course, the US election of a new president due to happen. So it's a very busy year for democracies around the world. Well, for more on the elections happening in India, our correspondent Dharamjot Kaur joins us live from Agra. Many thanks for your time this morning. 10 seats, of course, up for grabs in Uttar Pradesh today. And we've witnessed a high decibel campaign for phase 3 with the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Home Minister Amit Shah leading the BJP's campaign in phase 3. How do you think these campaigns are panning out today?
Well, Oliver, it's very interesting to see, how the results will pan out for either the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party or the opposition parties. Because when campaigning kicked off in Uttar Pradesh, Agra, where I'm standing right now, was one of the key constituencies which saw massive rallies by all top BJP leaders, including the Prime Minister himself. Now, Uttar Pradesh being the state that represents the highest number of constituencies in the lower house of Indian Parliament, it brings 80 seats to the Lok Sabha, out of which 10 are on the ballot today in the third phase. So it's obviously a very high stakes election because the BJP is looking to secure about 70 out of these 80 seats overall. And if we look at some of their past trends in 2019, the 10 seats that are on the ballot today, 8 of these the BJP secures a very, very comfortable win over. Now, during the rallies, we saw the Prime Minister obviously talk a lot about, the party's promises and also the personal guarantee that he's made, which he calls the Modi's guarantee. So there's obviously a lot riding for the party in terms of how the Prime Minister is leading the political bugle forward as far as this particular election is concerned. And equally high are the stakes for the opposition as well that are trying to, ensure that the historical stronghold they once had on this region, will there be a chance for them to get that back this time?
Dharamjot Kaur, many thanks there for that insight in what is, of course, a crucial general election.